I remember from lunchtime, your, Scott, extravagant audits for certificates as opposed to plaques. So I'm certainly hoping to have a piece of paper.
I get the bill right here.
And then I remember wondering which the check or the certificate would be framed by the winner of the Benedetti. Let me play it safe and cautious and thank Sandy and Blanche for whatever they're going to say. These are two awesome women, as you know, and they're my earliest friends in the peace history movement field, the field that gave meaning to my professional life and gave me other dear friends, some of them in this room, some no longer living, like Warren Keel, Chuck Benedetti. You need to know, as Lance and I were talking about this, that in those years I was living in two worlds, the New York Eastern world and the world of Ohio, where we actually had our own peace gang. And that was doubly enriching, because, but Sandy and Blanche, friends for 40 years, and renewable friends, always. I want to take this moment, though, to introduce another friend, my very best friend, who has given meaning to my personal life for now over 50 years. Mary, would you stand, please? And now, what I really want to do is to thank the board for establishing this award, because in a way it's a formal recognition that our field of history and our professional society have endured for the length of its professional life, of its founding generation. As for your recognizing me specifically, I hope you'll not think it too presumptuous if I say, in my humble opinion, that this is a wonderful mistake in the light of the thoroughly collective character of life achievements among us. And I take some considerable pleasure in knowing that a number, I hope a long number, of other colleagues will be receiving this award. I would like to think with me, even if in seriatim. Actually, you need to know that the Society has actually made a lifetime achievement award once before in Oslo in 2000 to Erwin Abrams. And I take, I think, all the more pleasure in following in his footsteps. It's been an extraordinary experience to share in the creation and development of a new field of history. even given the pioneering work of Merle Curdy and Arthur E. Kirch and Charles Parker and very few others, it was a coterie of historians that matured in the 60s, who plowed the new field and institutionalized it in what we know now as the Peace History Society and Peace and Change. This field, peace history, was not only new in subject matter then, it was freshly interdisciplinary, it was intergender, it was innovating in adopting Curdy's vision of transnational history. Peace history then made a brash claim upon historians to engage as historians with public issues like wars, and it was novel in attending to the relationship of peace and justice, of protest and change. Ours has been and remains a wonderfully collective adventure, both for the founding generation and for our successors. And I think we can take the board's initiation of this award to be an invitation for continued historical innovation and leadership. Keep it coming, and thank you very much.